Hey everybody, this is Big B here, Brandon Beckrich. It's Thursday, April 25th. It's back day. That's all that matters. Wanted to do a quick vlog. I post a lot about my training, on social media with my leg training. Usually I'm doing hams on one day, quads on another day, and once in a while I'll do legs. Twice in the same day, separating body or the groups. But oftentimes I get questioned about the way I've been training back for the last probably 6 to 8 months, and that's doing back twice in one day. So I wanted to elaborate on that just a little bit. Back being a lot like legs is a very large body part. Functionally, there are a lot of muscles in the back that need attention, and I feel it's similar to legs, where if you train legs in one day, in one session, it's easier to neglect your hamstrings and it's much easier to favor your quads, right? So that's one reason why I separate them. Well, doing back, I've tried some things, and one thing I've noticed, I think the most that I've gotten the most out of was training back twice in the same day. So what I'll do is in the morning, or my first session, whatever time it may be, is I hit all my heavy compound movements, all rows. I might do one pull down movement to start with, maybe to get a good connection, or just to finish with, and really just kind of fire out my back a little bit. But what I'll do is heavy movements, deadlifts, bent rows, T-bar rows, cable rows, any kind of heavy compound movement that you can think of, and I'll do those, and I'll make sure they're a little heavier, where my reps are as little as 6, no more than 10. I'll take a little bit longer rest in between my sets. Obviously, it's a lot more taxing. So, I want to get to a point where I can breathe and actually make the set effective. So then for the second session, I like to get at least 2 meals in. Ideally, it's 3 meals, and like 6, maybe 7 hours in between. So that's, right now it's 9:15 in the morning, so I'm going to hit it before, most of my clients. I kind of schedule around today for that reason, and then I'll train again at 5 tonight. But my second session is going to be mainly pull downs, isolations, doing auxiliary movements, just kind of really targeting and isolating the lats and the certain areas of my back. So what I might do would be like single arm pull downs, cable pull downs. I might add some bands to hammer strength movements, in a pull down movement, straight arm pull downs, things of that nature. And what I get from this is basically from the very first set that I do, it's connecting right away, and I can immediately tell that my lats are fatigued, all areas of my back are fatigued, from that morning. So the pump that I get even through my second session, even though it's not hardcore and heavy. Now don't get me wrong, I'm still pulling hard, and I'm still getting good good contractions. It's not like I'm doing lightweight and just high volume and I can do a weight for 25 reps. That's not the case. It's where I'm at a 12 to a really hard 15, probably not even that much, but where that's kind of like my max. So I'm doing a lot of stretching between my sets. I'm doing a lot of band work, increasing the tension, supersetting just as much as I can do to get as much blood in my back as possible. And that second session has really, done a number on, I think, my back development, just overall volume, certain areas of my back, my teres major, minor, they're a little bit more, you can tell they're a little bit more prominent now, when doing my lat spread and my rear double bicep. So just wanted to touch on that really quickly. Something to try if you feel like your back is lagging. Maybe give it a shot. But anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys. Hope you got some use out of it, and we'll see you guys again soon. Thanks a lot.